Hello, Jess Too Good here, and today we're taking a look at one of the original LEGO Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets sets, Dobby's release from 2002. It's Throwback Thursday, and my $5 Patreon supporters voted for this, and we've been having Harry Potter polls galore for older Harry Potter sets to review on Throwback Thursday. And if you're interested, there should be a card that you could lead to vote for the next one, which does have some unseen sets, sets I haven't opened in hauls yet, so you're going to really want to join this time. But either way, this was unopened. There's a whole bunch of stuff. It looks like there's a poster, some instructions, some loose pieces, and let's see this sucker built. Here's the set all built up. Now let's take a look at those minifigures. So we'll start off with Dobby, which, oh man, the design of this is, that molded head. It's like the old Yoda. I mean, it's classic, but it just doesn't really fit with the standards LEGO has today. And fun fact, this is actually the only set that uses that head. The 2010 version was a little bit better. I think it was a hard plastic. This one's a rubber. And they didn't have like the molded pupils, which I don't know why they have molded pupils here. And then they updated it with the one in the collectible minifigure series. So there's a third mold, and that looks the best to me. I know a lot of you guys are saying it's creepy and the older ones are better. Look at this guy. This is not better. I remember actually when I was younger, my art teacher had a statue of Dobby. How is that relevant to this? I don't know. Here's Lucious Malfoy, and his torso is actually exclusive to this set. A really nice one at that. I love a little silver shine in the middle. His face print also comes in Nocturnally and a few others, because that has a different variation of Lucius. He has a cape and a wand, the older style one, which looks ridiculously oversized. One thing I wanted to point out is in the movie, when Dobby abandons Lucius, Lucius is about to use the freaking killing curse on Dobby. And this was before Prisoner of Azkaban, the movie, came out. So really only the book people knew what was going on. And that's a bit of an overreaction. Why would he want to kill Dobby for abandoning him? I don't know. Back to the build of the set. It's just a little corridor of Hogwarts, and they include some interesting features. And it is an older Harry Potter set, so you know those play features are hidden secrets. First, I wanted to point out the inclusion of the Tom Riddle diary, which this came in the actual Chamber of Secrets set, and it has some great printing on it, like even on the spine right there and on the back. And it is the older LEGO book piece, which I love that design. I mean, the new one is definitely a better mold because minifigures could easily hold it, but these just hold a special place in my heart. I remember when I was younger, I would make like little bookshelves, and I would collect the books. But inside, they do include the sock that frees Dobby, Harry's little sock, which the design of that is actually exclusive to the set, that printed 1x2, so that's kind of cute to include. Other than that, there's a secret if you lift up this little table right here, which has a hidden 1x1 printed tile. Not an exclusive printed tile, but still a nice one to get. And if you move this, which unfortunately this wall moves very easily because you move it from the back, but they just kind of slide it backwards. I don't know. And if you slide it too much, it'll pop out, which kind of sucks. But it also has a printed 1x2 hidden inside there, which again is an exclusive print, but a nice inclusion. And as for the rest of the build, the design of this, again, is just a small little addition that you could add to your Hogwarts build, which that's the thing I love about these older sets, and they are doing this with the newer ones, but to a lesser extent. Every set would basically connect, and you can see this at the back of the instructions. The place of this set is actually right here, so it goes on the left of the Dueling Club. Now they're kind of pushing it with the Chamber of Secrets sets because some of them just kind of plopped on, but it's still super cute. And that's it for the build of the set. Let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. The box is just like all the older LEGO Harry Potter sets, but around the time the Chamber of Secrets came out, they just dropped kind of the Chamber of Secrets header, interestingly enough. Side has some art, and the back has this super lame alternate build. Look at that. That's kind of lame. Come on. So for the paper ads, we have the LEGO Club ad, also the instructions, which has a lot of the sets. Don't worry, we have a big poster we're going to be taking a look at, which covers like all those sets. One thing is interesting. I didn't know there was a Chamber of Secrets LEGO Creator Harry Potter game. Huh, that's interesting. And also this mini poster, which we've covered so many times on here. But I might as well just take a quick look. There's all your classic themes. We even got studios up there from around 2001. And more 2002 themes with some of the Endor stuff for Star Wars, sports, Jackstone, and Harry Potter. Again, stay tuned because we're going to take a look at this big poster. And as for the poster, they basically have all of the Harry Potter sets. Well, this front display doesn't, but you have the add-on of the Chamber of Secrets to the Hogwarts Castle, which is freaking awesome. They even added on the Troll on the Loose, which I like that because that all levels out the whole area so that it doesn't look ridiculous that the Chamber of Secrets is just raising up Hogwarts Castle. The back actually has every Harry Potter set, I think, released at this time, or at least most of them. Let's take a look at each one individually. Quidditch, which with all these ones I had when I was younger, I don't have built anymore, so that's one I had when I was younger. Dueling Club I had when I was younger. This one I had when I was younger, but I just ordered a new one because it's super cheap, so might as well just review it again. Don't mind getting two. Winged Keys had when I was younger. Just got this one. Reviewed that one before. Had this when I was younger. Had this one when I was younger with Crab and Goyle. That one's a cool one. Snape's Classroom. I've been trying to get that. That's actually a really hard to find one. Also, the Troll and the Loose we just reviewed. Gringotts is up on the Patreon poll. Sorting Hat had when I was younger. Aragog has when I was younger. Privet Drive, been trying to get. Hogwarts Express is just super hard to get. We also have the Chamber of Secrets, which is incredibly hard to get. Like, out of all of them, the two I want the most on here is Privet Drive, for sure, and the Chamber of Secrets. And, of course, Hogwarts Castle is nice as well. So, overall, this was one of the smaller sets that I kind of wanted as a kid, but it was one I was never really drawn to. I really wanted it just for Dobby alone, but never got around to getting it. Opening up now, it's just a cute little addition to the Hogwarts collection. Man, I love these retro sets with that classic green coloring they would use for, like, the roof tiles and those little hidden secrets. Oh, man. Harry Potter line is just so classic to me. Now, the cool part is that this has a lot of exclusive pieces. Of course, there's Dobby, who just has all-around exclusive pieces to the set, at least at the time. Also, that printed sock, which was never reprinted. The Tom Riddle diary, which was really hard to find. Lucious, who only comes in, like, one other set in this design. So it was a really good parts pack, because with a lot of those Harry Potter sets from the Sorcerer's Stone, a lot of them reused pieces, and that was kind of a shame, because they would always reuse the pieces from the smaller sets and the bigger sets. But this one kept a lot of stuff exclusive, and I appreciate that. Either way, again, check out the Patreon poll if you're interested in voting for upcoming Throwback Thursdays, which we have a lot of Harry Potter coming. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.